welcome to Circus Electrique. I'm pretty excited about this game. See how it is. This is like an RPG where you're managing a circus. I think there are 15 different types of circus performers, I guess, who are your characters. And then there's also an RPG and tactical, like, battle type gameplay. So, yeah. That's what I'm expecting to see as we get into it. It should be fun. Let me give you all the info about the publisher and stuff. This is developed by Zen Studios, published by Saber Interactive. It released today. It is for PC. Zephyr! Zephyr! Please do not scratch my carpet. He's so weird. He scratches the carpet next to the scratching pad I got him. It's available on PC, Xbox, PS5, and 4, and Switch. It's a single player game. And yeah, steampunk, Victorian London. We'll do some stuff. Choose difficulty! I'm just gonna go normal for now. If I was not trying to show off the game, I'd go hard, but I'm trying to show off the game, so I'll go normal. I'll go hard, actually. Because if I lose on hard, you'll be like, ooh, this one's... Anyway, significantly lower rewards for battles, circuit shows, and exploration. Negative state of mind effects trigger very often. Enemies have incredibly high damage and dodge values. Characters don't regenerate health at the end of the day. Circus shows have very strict requirements. Okay, I'm going normal. That sounded too threatening to me. I changed my mind. Just realized that I didn't change my game in the... Okay. I promised myself I was never see him again.
After what he did.
10 years is far too soon after what he did.
Yet here I am, reporting on the least important story for tomorrow's paper.
How's the volume?
Grand reopening of his Circus Electrique. He hasn't lost his charisma.
Wait, am I the bad guy?
Always giving them something new, something bigger. Something more dangerous.
I'll turn it up when I get a chance.
I've seen these two before. That's their happy face. Maybe they'll arrest Uncle. That'd be a story I could get behind. What are they doing?
Die!
What?
Die! Die!
Then I hear him.
Grok! Bolthy! Save my niece! Bolthies!
Oh, those were like game models in the cinematic, I see.
Some bobbies to their knees.
Using skills, overcome your opponents in battle with skills. Each character can use one skill every turn. Everything's at 100. Everything's at 100 there too. Okay. I'm gonna turn it up in a way that also turns out the announcements on the channel. That's too much. Remind me to turn them down again after I do this. Tomorrow or something. Music filter, 19th century vibe. Oh shit. Well, that's so cool. That's very cool. So, I have Grok, a level 1 clown. And this one, I don't know who that is. It's Balthazar, strongman level 1. What are these numbers? Devotion 40%, health 87. Grok has a water attack, deals 9 to 12 plus 2 damage, decreases devotion by 5%, 60% chance to move the target to the last slot. We're against Bobby, a constable. And Bobby, a chief inspector. Have any items? Not yet. Alright, let's do it.
I do believe your rubber ball cracked his rib. Jolly good show.
Defend. Outplay. Miss. Outplayed again.
Faces, people.
Why do
Positioning
they have
matters.
segues? I thought this was like the 1900s. Wait. 1800s. Or something. Early 1900s. Movement and position. Certain skills can only be used in certain positions and against specific target slots. Both are indicated in the skills description. You can also manually move teammates frontward or further back during combat. Balthazar's skill called Front Blow would be useful here. However, Front Blow is only available for use in the first position where Gronk is. Move Balthazar forward to use Front Blow for his next turn.
Balthazar, don't attack. Just move forward.
Oh wait.
Trust me.
Not only can Grok use ball throw in any position, it's also effective against all enemies wherever they're placed. Are we fighting electric cops? Possible.
Now, show me that front blow, comrade.
Wait. Wait. Wait, that's OP. Each character acts once in their turn in an order determined by the value of their initiative attribute. Where do we see initiative? Ah. Health, base damage, precision, dodge, crit, defense, initiative, protection, daily fee, 1 meat. Circus Act, electro juggling. Fire blower. I'm sure we'll learn more about that soon. Hey, it's a lion. If you've never seen sponsored content on my channel, by the way, sometimes devs or publishers of games reach out to me and they are like, hey, we think you'll like our game. We think your audience will like our game. Would you like to play our game on your channel and show it off to people? And if the game looks good, I'm like, yeah, let's do that. And that's what I'm doing right now. I don't sign stuff that says I'm not allowed to be honest about what I think of the game. But at the same time, I am being paid to show the game off to you. So it's sort of my job to explore what's cool about it, not to spend a ton of time being extremely critical about everything. I wonder what these little green dots are. Experience. We got 10 shillings, 2 meat, and increased our fame by 2. Right.
A rather eventful reunion after 10 years, was it not, Denise?
Skip. Skip. Talk.
Saving
Ah,
lives isn't
I
really
got
your
it.
style, Uncle. But thank you.
I worked it out. Why do I have a pet lion?
I see your mother's lion remains as spirited as ever.
I see, they've taught me.
Yes, and just as blind. No thanks to you.
Oh
Now,
no.
if you'll excuse me,
A blind
I have
pet
some
lion?
plans together.
Ah, for your circus story. Of course.
Dear God, no. I need to understand what the hell just happened here. That's the new story.
Come, let's find Dr. Mabry. He hid once this maddening took hold, but...
But he's a brilliant man, with brilliant thoughts.
With
unlike
brilliant
certain
thoughts.
present company.
I'll not have you speak of Grok in that way. Or growl, as it were.
Assign performers to their preferred circus show slots for better chemistry.
Where is Dr. Mabry? We've looked everywhere.
Okay. Was I meant to do that there? I
Not
don't think
quite
so.
everywhere.
What is this? Train is unlocked. Fireblower performers may appear in the train to be recruited. Recruit performers aboard the train.
No Dr. Mabry in here, but I do
Bertha.
think I spot some new talent.
Recruit for 10 shillings. Bertha is Clown likes clown, doesn't like strongman, I think is maybe what that says. Baton twirl. Applicants max level 1, next level... Okay.
Crazed Bobby, coming right for us.
Crazed Bobby coming right for us.
Tell me, Bertha the Fireblower, you any good in a fight?
A fight, sir?
Oh, he brought a mime.
I can't work out if the circus person is like us or our enemy. Is like our rival in Pokemon or something? I don't know. In 1984, The Voice printed the Ohm Manifesto, a scientific call to arms that single-handedly started the technological revolution known as the Spark. Oh, we can like read all of these if we want. Okay, I'm good though. I have another person. Devotion largely determines the character's effectiveness in battle. Higher devotion bars may lead to higher damage and chance to hit. Cool. And I have a fire attack. 45% chance to break the target's stance. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is.
Yes, yes.
Yo!
Puts the breath in fire breathing.
We just dealt good damage to the, like, mime, I think? Is that a mime? Maybe. But it's like a mime robot. It's a robot mime. Using certain skills within a battle can instantly increase or decrease the devotion of targets. Use Trumpet Boost to temporarily increase all team members' devotion. Boost precision for 1 turn and devotion by... I must.
Fine trumpeting, Brock. Everyone's increased devotion inspires us all.
The enemies haven't hit me yet. Devotion may have 2 different values. The base value constantly affects the character's effectiveness, while the temporary values only last a few rounds in battle. Which one? Oh, I can choose? This has 46 health. This could actually kill it.
Oh, did that hit your head?
Punished. What just happened? I just pretended to shoot a poet, man. And then I got -1 water, I think. Like your own performance, reducing opponent's devotion may lessen their effectiveness. If the devotion of an opponent or a player drops to 0, they will flee the battle. That mime over there doesn't seem to be too devoted. Use fire throw to try to chase him out of battle. We have a morale mechanic.
Worth all 10 shillings for sure.
Maybe even 11.
No, just 10.
And then I have lots of choices for this. I can heal, but it decreases devotion to do so. I can taunt. Let's do this. I wonder if the devotion debuffs are permanent. Okay, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a damage. It's damage, I think. It's just like a type of damage. And I deal 37 and they deal 1. Maybe I should have played on hard. I don't know. Win! Food tools and circus fame. With Steam CEO Eli Edwards as ringmaster, the Circus Mécanique specializes in the use of mechanical steam technology to impress the audience.
Is this fighting
They're rival
normal
circuses.
for you, Ringmaster?
Only very recently.
You just endangered this poor girl's life. Bertha, are you hurt?
A scratch or 2?
Nothing a night in the sleeping cart won't heal.
Oh, they have a sleeping cart. Sleeping cart is unlocked. Injured performers can relax in the sleeping cart, but they cannot participate in anything else in the meantime.
Must recover.
Yvonne.
Yvonne!
Hello.
So lovely to see you. Banged up as you may be from surviving out there. Perhaps the sleeping cart
Is Yvonne a
should be yours for the
strong
evening.
woman? Did Yvonne rest in the sleeping cart for the evening? Okay.
Oh, and here comes Dr. Mabry.
I'm still in the tutorial? Yeah, I'm still in the tutorial. Here comes Dr. Mabry.
Help! Save me from these relentless brigands!
More of these fop doodles? Oh, bugger.
Flopdoodles is not a word. That is not a word. Complete with control specs, Steam's Mechanique devices became available to the general public just in time for Christmas of 1891. Although devotion can increase some skills damage and chance to hit, devotion does not affect every skill. Skills affected by devotion are highlighted with an electric effect around their icons. A positive or negative effect of devotion is highlighted in parentheses within each skill description. Sure. I wonder if I get different rewards from the fight depending on how I defeat the enemies. Pop battle is the top 10% of everyday vernacular. Well, I take it back from these stuff. Front blow. I'm just going 4 times strongman. That's gonna be my team comp. Wait, am I only allowed to do this once, or is this a one-time use thing? Why can't I use it again? Oh, it can't target there. I worked it out. Fewer but stronger attacks can help you win in night battles before the Bobbery meter. Before the Bobbery meter fills. Of course. These always end after battles with circus results and character statuses reported from there. 1 days since the maddening. 16 health, 4 devotion. Everybody ate food. Balthazar got 37 experience. Is that last hit experience? Why did you get so much experience compared to the others? Wonder. Might be last hit stuff. Am I feeding them raw meat? Yes. Absolutely. Effects from buildings are realized the following day. Yvonne has healed after a night in the sleeping cart and is ready to join your expedition team.
You want my opinion on this, don't you, Amelia?
The pillar of power you designed was lit. Exactly then, everything around us went to hell.
Oh no. There's a spire? And it's evil?
You should see what happened to the London Bridge.
The London Bridge? Has it fallen down, my fair Mabry?
This is a circus management game.
Or worse, it disappeared. My drones confirm it. Vanished.
Vanished? How?
I can get you there to see for yourself with a map. Just need time. May I bring it to you shortly?
All things come shortly from you, Ollie. Join us at the circus tent when you can. That's where she'll be, with me, watching how I plan my shows.
So the London Bridge has disappeared.
What? You don't want to recruit more talent at the train first?
A marvelous suggestion, Amy. First the train, then the circus tent.
Alright. More performers. Pablo! Is, what are you? Where does it actually say what this is? Automatically heals a few health for a random teammate every round. Just another clown? Where does it say clown? Can it say clown somewhere? Maria is another fire blower. Immune to fire damage. And Caesar is in slot 1 or 2, immune to movement effects. Another strong man. Wait. Trumpet by the name. Yeah, maybe there's only an icon and not a thing. Escape artist performers may appear in the train to be recruited. The circus tent is unlocked. New circus show draft available. Set up your first show in the circus tent.
And this is how it's done.
Select the Village Roadshow draft as a first step. You get more drafts later. Common show usually performed by traveling circuses. The next step in preparing for a circus show is to select the appropriate performers. Every performer has a preferred performance type, but many are also particular about with whom they like to work. The more attention you pay to the chemistry of your performance, the more successful your shows will be. Look here to see which performance type the character prefers. The chemistry bar charges at a much lower rate if the icon on the performer card does not match its assignment on the table. The green icon here indicates this performer enjoys working with the specified character class. The red icon indicates the opposite. To the left, the character's own class is highlighted. Okay, so the main event is going to have to be a strongman. Set up your first show in the circus tent, get 2 stars in the chemistry bar. This has like so much clear inspiration from so many different games that I've played. It's cool. Vaughn is your girlfriend now, and if anything happens to her, there will be hell to pay. Thank you for letting us know, May. So I have I want someone who likes working with a strong man. Nobody likes working with a strong man? It's so tiny. Look at how tiny it is. Why are these all X's? Are they doing something else? Oh, that is their experience. Oh, the red's their health. Sure. Maybe this will just be good enough? Yeah. Line connecting the 2 characters shows how effectively they work together based on their chemistry icons. Green indicates a strong relationship. Red, the opposite. Character compatibility is displayed in the chemistry bar with higher ratings, earning more stars. The more stars you accumulate, the more rewards you can earn from performances. Hit the next button if you're satisfied with the performer's setup. Oh, shit. They don't see each other. So even though this is the trumpet, it doesn't matter because there's no connecting line. It is forcing me to choose those 3, yeah. Okay, next. Here you can distribute the stars you earned in the previous step to best yield benefits from your next performance. Distribute your stars without exceeding the potential value of a draft in any category. Once you've distributed all the stars available, with the announce button, the event will be held later today and the next day's newspaper will report the results. Since they're busy with the show, selected performance can't be used for anything else for the rest of the day. Audience entertainment complexity. Select or craft boosters to improve circus shows. Revenue, fame, gift. It has crafting? it has crafting? Okay. Oh my gosh. Announce?
You've got nothing better to do today, right?
Do we get to watch the performance? I want to watch the performance. The event will take place after the next battle. Oh wait.
What a waste of time.
You love it. Die!
Wait, what was that?
Die! Die!
Even more bloodthirsty vicious.
Characters unable to activate their preferred skills can still be useful by using items on themselves or their teams. Die! I make this run away? Posh Woman. Bobby Posh Woman Mine. Umbrella Attack. Presumably my strongman will just kill this. Seems like the strongman deals a lot of damage but goes last every time. Electric attack. This is an escape artist. 70% chance to remove stun from all allies. Deals 8 to 10 damage to everybody. Use show off to increase damage and reduce all incoming damage. While the effect of trumpet boost wears off after a short time, show off increases your character's devotion permanently. By that you mean permanently for the fight. Yes.
Yes! And that, boys and girls, is why he's so often the main event.
Why are we fighting? Because when the thing at the circus turns on, people turn into death robots or something. We're not entirely sure yet. It's just how British society works. This is just normal in Britain. That's fine. This icon represents all active status effects enacted by show off. Whether positive or negative, skills can inflict active status effects upon allies or enemies, often for multiple turns. Going on here. I need to deal 10. This always deals 10, and it's AoE. I wonder if devotion carries between fights. I can't tell. I do like the lion a lot. Special skill upgrader can be used to upgrade skills. Reputation. We got lots of stuff. Did Balthazar level up? Desperate for funds, the British government sold the clock tower, better known as Big Ben to many, to Steam in 1891. It has never been open to the general public since, and no Steam employees claim to know what goes on there. This is my Circus's level, and this is Balthazar's level. And I got a Transformer, a Sparker, and a Distilled Water. Everybody seems to have got an extra devotion who was in the show. And everybody who was in the fight got stuff. You get experience for being in the fight, but you don't get experience for being in the show. But you get devotion for being in the show. Is that devotion? I think that's devotion. I believe that's devotion. Okay. One of your characters is ready to level up. Select Balthazar to see his progress. When characters level up, several of their attributes increase. For each level up, characters can distribute 10 points to increase their Circus Act values. Higher Circus Act values are essential for more complex shows. Level up and spend all available points to increase Balthazar's Circus Act values. Amazement, laugh, thrill, fun. What am I meant to upgrade? Which ones do I pick? Spend available points to improve the selected Circus Act attributes. Values in parentheses indicate the current maximum value for the attribute. Looks like we are good at amazement and thrill. We go full amazement. Apply. Skills can be upgraded up to the character's level. Use skill upgraders to strengthen your skills. Upgrade one of the skills to level 2. So this would deal 2 more damage, basically. This would deal 2 more damage as well. But it loses the precision penalty. And the chance to remove positive effects. This deals 1 more damage, but it is AoE. I'm confused. No, this still has the precision penalty and the chance to remove all positive effects. It's just the precision penalty went down by 1%. These are very small. improvements. Feels like devotion attack decreases devotion by 5%, 70% chance to reduce dodge by 10% for a turn. Also, there's devotion decreases by 4%. Oh, you get rid of all of their devotion and dodge. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna go with like probably strike, which I think is this one, or maybe this one. Can't tell.
Amelia, I have this for you.
Okay.
For answers.
All right.
A map?
A map.
It'll get you to the vanished bridge, through all the dangers.
Just how dangerous are these dangers, Dr. Mabry?
Very. But you see, that's the beauty of this map.
Are we Amelia or the lion? I'm not sure.
I have drones. I have the police radio. I know what's out there.
Such as?
Abandoned boxes left behind by evacuees. Wanton violence. A bunch of who knows what.
How specific?
This map will keep you safe. Safer, anyway.
Then I shall put it to good use. Thank you, Dr. Mabry.
Too much information. Feeling lost. Can't remember previously explained gameplay mechanics. Press this button for instant help or use the codex. View previous tutorials. Cool. Embark for the streets of London. That button? Okay. I don't know if I've ever seen this before. Seems new. This is how much stuff I have? Cool. Shouldn't it be the end of the day because I did a fight?
Not so fast, young lady.
I don't know.
The story's out there, Uncle. So I'm going out there.
Yes, of course you are, but not without some help.
I do also enjoy Shiny Lights Roommates Club.
Help? From whom? Your second-rate performers who aren't good enough for the premiere?
A rather negative spin, and only mostly inaccurate. They're a devoted bunch, and they'll fight like old boots for you. Your safety matters, Amy.
You're offering safety? You?
Amy, your mother's accident. I know you'll never forgive me.
Accident, huh?
Goodbye, Uncle. Good luck with the show. I guess I'm stuck with the four of you, but what order suits you best?
Set up your exploration team. Assemble your team of up to 4 performers, each as ready for battle as they are, to explore each district with you. Consider explorers' slot preferences as you place them as indicated at the bottom of each card. Fill your exploration team from the available characters by dragging or right-clicking on them. Okay, but these are already in the show, aren't they? I thought they were in the show. I heard they were in the show.
Abandoned boxes, wanton violence.
District activities. Each map is made up of nodes and the routes that connect them. The exploration team moves from node to node in the district towards their final target. Explore London to reveal different types of events and items such as loot crates, patrolling enemies, random encounters, and boss battles. Select this node to move forward. On the next turn, you can choose to move left or right. We're going to the bridge, which has disappeared. Loot crates. Clash. Uncle Randy. Don't want to know. Circus enthusiast. Interview. I wonder if there are systems to stop me from going everywhere.
Whichever way we choose, we're sticking to it. No need to further endanger ourselves.
Is there no need to further endanger ourselves, or do we get more experience for further endangering ourselves? In which case there is need to do so. I don't know. Tonight's circus show isn't going to set up itself. Are we sure we want to continue our journey through the streets of London? Wait, but I already did this. Didn't I? Maybe I never, like, pressed the final button or something?
Small cast, huge gas.
I know. Alright, anyway. Characters with a positive state of mind gain great combat bonuses. Forge.
Some skills require no exertion.
One class skill for each class exerts a continuous passive status effect throughout the battle. Certain performers may have an additional random passive skill below the one assigned to their class. Passive skill is played next to character's active skills. When Bertha is standing at slot 3 or 4, gains immunity against taunt effects. Bertha is immune to fire damage. Sure. We can do both of those things. 25, 32, 22, 16. Places a trap for 1 turn. 100% chance that the trap deals 15 damage over time for 1 turn. Bust him up. I'll see what I can do.
Feels good, don't it?
Don't you dare. Depressed?
No.
What is this? I can't use much stuff from back here. Increase devotion by 3%. 100% chance to move target and herself forward 1 slot. Okay. Okay, that button seemed good. Why can't I use this? But, what? I don't understand. It says I can use it in front position, as far as I can tell. Oh, maybe I can't target the mines? That one? I'm taunted and can't hit that position. I was taunted? Didn't realize I was taunted. Yeah, that does seem like the explanation. 1%. Get rid of you. Taunted and depressed.
The healing power of laughter.
So your passive is when I enter a stance, increase devotion. Rock automatically heals a few health from a random teammate every round. Okay. What is entering a stance? Enters a stance until next turn. Increased my devotion.
No.
Electric!
Taunt is kind of ruining my day. Abstract bow is still very funny. Something I always wish I had in games like this is just like numbers that show health. Is there a way to get those? Invert coin flick controls. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I just wish it said on these, like, you know, like if I mouse over it, it says 3920, but I wish it just said that without me having to mouse over it. Anyway. Skip all instructions sounds like a good move. It's my general approach to life. My strongman is depressed again. Oh. Oh, it's over. I do that boomerang? Not from here. It's over. No longer depressed, by the way. That's good. That's all you need, apparently. That was cool. I liked that one. No! Fled? That's a thing? What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Fled is a thing. I wonder if I lose loot for that happening. Also, that's a really interesting way to deal with, one, the grindiness of the end of fights, and two, people trying to like full heal off the last enemy kind of thing. How do you miss smacking someone with a hammer? Hey, it's possible. It was a fairly distant hammer, bash, smash, crash, whatever. Devotion, decreasing, and increasing effects are very effective in crowded battles. Alright? Oh wait.
Ah, yes! Fine journalism, this.
At the end of each day, the newspaper summarizes the most important events of the past 24 hours. Look for articles about recent events, last night's show, and the commercial status of the circus, plus a few surprises.
Extra! Extra! Deadly riot! Total mayhem on the streets! What's the cause?
This game has a read the newspaper mechanic. You can't make me read the news. I'm a Twitch streamer, I don't need to know this stuff. How's it going, Worf? They bolt the burb. Common circus crowd. Success-o-meter, 2 stars. Income 11. Shilling. Circus fame 0. Audience 15. The circus had a successful day. The grateful audience surprised the company with the following gifts: a distilled water, a sparker, and a transformer. They just happened to have those and felt like they needed to give them to us. Sullivan's Stash Oil. Treat your facial hair with this patented substance for the most shiny. I love the most shiny. Water the bean, thanks to the prime! I do love the most shiny. Deadly riots as Circus Electrique returns to business. Total mayhem was unleashed upon the streets a few days ago as droves of Londoners suddenly turned on one another. No one knows what inspired the violence, nor can anyone be sure when it will end. All Londoners are advised to stay indoors until further notice. There was no word on the number of deaths at press time, but it is believed that as many as 20 innocent lives were ended during the chaos, with dozens more injured. A truly tragic day for London with no clear reason behind what happened. The attacks coincided with Randolph the Ringmaster Master's debut of Dr. Maidbury's Prodigious Pillar of Power, a publicity stunt dedicated to celebrating the return of his popular Circus Electrique, which ceased operation 10 years ago after the accidental death of the performer. I bet that's my mother. A voice reporter there to cover the event sends word that a band of bobbies there to patrol the area on steam-issued steam wheels instigated some of the most violent attacks. The surprise assault from law enforcement overshadowed our event most definitely, said Masters. They sadly passed away after our brave performers defended everyone. My heart aches for the officers' families who are very likely now lack the proper funds to see our great show. The Voice will have a full report on the Circus Electrique's grand reopening event after the madness has subsided. By Kenneth Clarkson. Thank you, Kenneth. As long as the assaults continue, so too will the heroics. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Circus Electrique's daily balance. Check out the latest business report of the Circus Electrique. The ringmaster is clearly on the lookout for new investors. One can only wonder if these numbers would attract any. We lost food. Oh no. Have I ever played Spirit Island? I have. Set up a new shop in the circus tent. New circus show draft available. London City Circus. Okay, so we've unlocked the tent, the bulletin board, the sleeping cart, and I think everybody's healthy there. The train. Oh my gosh, that is so many performers. We have another escape artist, clowns, escape artist, strongmen. Gotta work out this like sun thing, right? That almost did it. Chunking. A new draft is available. When choosing a draft for your evening show, there are several things to consider. The number of slots indicates how many performers need to start the show. The stars show the potential maximum revenue, audience satisfaction, and performer experience for the program. Performing the same program for several evenings in a row leads to boredom. Low novelty hinders its maximum potential. And beware, losing a battle doubles the current show's novelty deduction. And this one's locked. By the tutorial, or? I don't know. Apparently this has 0 entertainment potential. It's probably not important. Sometimes it's worth switching characters between circus shows. Yvonne's preferred slot is any. If she is comfortable in any performance type. The higher devotion the selected performers have, the more successful the show will be. Total devotion value of the selected characters is shown in the devotion bar. These produce stars the same way the chemistry bar does. Get 2 stars in the devotion bar. So I don't have a green, which means I have to put you here. The performer will be removed from its current selection. Okay. I believe I must. And then I want people with high devotion. Like that? Did I do it? I got 2 stars in the devotion bar, but only 1 star here. Also, you don't like working with you. So I should drop you and use Balthazar instead. I don't know if that actually changed anything. I feel like it didn't. Still the same, right? Okay, do these numbers change? 16, 16, 17, 13 versus 15, 16, 25, 30. Oh, that's much different. Look at all that amazement. All right, cool. Let's do that. By increasing the audience stars, you can earn more revenue and increase your chances of receiving gifts. Increased entertainment stars yield more circus fame and increase your chances of more complexity stars result in more experience gained for performers. With predictions, you get accurate feedback on what rewards the stars you're assigning will yield after the show. By I have 3 to do, but I can't put any here, so it's between complexity, which gives experience for the performers, or this, which gives money. I don't need money, do I? Seems like I have tons of money. I'll go experience.
The London City Circus! How it all began.
The event will take place after the next battle. Oh, I bet I pressed cancel show instead of next last time. Between 2 battles with the vicious, you will set up a new circus show. To grow the reputation and revenues of the circus, assign performers to circus buildings to ensure no one gets bored. Explore the city with the exploration team marching towards your next goal. Prepare for the next clash with the vicious. Okay. My cat is yelling. Just a second. One of my cats. You demand Zephyr. Zephyr had climbed on top of the washing machine, and Xenia was sitting at the base of it, yowling at him. Very cute. Very cute. Oh, sure, now you don't want attention. Oh, sure. Okay, so I set up this. Perhaps I meant to do something in the sleeping cart. Everyone seems like pretty good, though. I don't feel like I need this yet. Assigned performers gain 5%. Oh, they also get, thingamajig, though, happiness. But 3, no, we need everybody doing the fighting, right? Unless we get one from the train. Recruitable performers can be tried in a no-risk test battle. Okay. Snake Charmer, Human Cannonball, Ventriloquist. These are the classes that they like or do not like. Fakir, Stilt Boxer, Robot Bear? Hello? Excuse? Interesting, normal. I'll go with someone who likes escape artists, because my escape artist likes every position in the shows, so we'll probably be in the shows fairly often. Zephyr! Oh. Alright. Oh, I forgot to do the sleeping cart. We want to put somebody in the sleeping cart. Let's put you. Bark. Caesar. Maria. My comp is bad. Brock wants to be further up. We can use the boomerang though. So I'm not allowed to backtrack at all. Is this grid-based tactics or Darkest Dungeon-esque tactics? The fights are Darkest Dungeon-esque. So I won't be able to backtrack. So I'm choosing between a loot crate or a mystery event. I want a mystery event. That sounds way more fun. Use movement actions to fix your performance positioning after position changing enemy attacks. Sure. Noted. That's interesting. I've fought this fight before, but they're like backwards this time. Like last time they were the exact opposite. I need to be one closer to use the thing you're usually using. I'm just gonna shoot this a lot.
The healing power of laughter!
What's the green light? Does that show that they haven't moved yet this round? What is the green light? Oh, it's who's getting targeted. Okay. Why are circus performers beating up robotic monkeys? I mean... I knew that.
All in the wrist.
Miss. So we started a circus after it was out of business for 10 years because somebody died. And it doesn't seem to have been a good choice. I think is basically what's happening. My clown is depressed. The game is so true to life. (38 plus 5 would kill. What's our hit chance? 69%? We take those. Oh. The water balloon put out the burn on the enemy. I don't...
Smarts.
I think these just blow up at the end of... Wait, where'd it go? Maybe it did, actually. I feel like it would have said that it had, though. Alright. I have defeated the enemies. Maybe. Probably. Possibly. Perhaps. In spite of my rage. Wait, why did you... There's something... I think maybe something randomly happens when there's only one left. Like last time it ran away and this time it raged. Or maybe it's different depending on which one it is. Don't know. 6 experience for everyone. In some combat situations, it is better to reduce the opponent's devotion instead of direct damage. Hey, thinking.
Extra! The electric return of the Circus Electrique!
If you didn't go to last night's circus,
Read all about it!
you sure didn't miss much. So it tells us what happened at the circus. We got 8 experience on everybody, and their devotion increased. Today's pathetic performance resulted in a total lack of gifts from the outraged audience. Why did they get so much experience then? Does it make sense? A few days after the maddening, and with no sign of the chaos on London streets slowing anytime soon, the Circus Electrique made its modest yet undeniably entertaining return. 3 quality acts teamed with the ringmaster's delightful, overstated banter made this reviewer feel like it was 1888 all over again. It was almost enough to make one forget about the maddening's mayhem still threatening the city. In fact, I do not recall a single scream of terror from the world outside as I found myself swept away in moments of wonder. Dr. Mabry's electric accoutrement applied to each performance. It does wonders to astound as well. But does it hold up to the mechanical wonders of the Circus Mécanique? Surely the backing of steam gives Eli Edwards enough pizzazz to ward off his new competitor and estranged friend. I'm headed there this week on my own steam wheel for the full Eli Edwards experience, of course, and I cannot wait to see how he responds. To see How He Responds by Ivan Marsh. Thank you, Ivan. This says who we beat. This says our money. There are jokes. Maybe? Release the full power of your brain. Dr. Mori's love perfume. Everyone deserves love in their lives. Both for ladies and gentlemen. Give true love a chance. Worcestershire sauce. Delicious. It said level up. I don't know what that means. Oh! I've learned what it means.
Yes, yes, yes! Oh. There she shines, the second pillar of power.
Okay.
More spectacular acts await. And more importantly, higher admission prices.
Or, if you believe certain theories out there, even more bloodthirsty vicious.
It's not exactly blood or beer around here right now, like when we lit the first pillar, is it? No vicious nearby for days.
Building and skill upgrades
Will
available.
only continue to grow from here.
More fame the circus gains, the more buildings and upgrades become available. No upgrades can be higher than the current level of the circus.
We get bigger, we get better.
Use certain resources to upgrade most circus buildings, expanding their possibilities. For example, a higher level train allows you to recruit higher level characters. The level also affects recruitment costs, daily fees, and even the availability of certain character classes. Upgrade the crane to level 2. Oh wait. Recruitment costs minus 20%, applicant's max level becomes 2. Yep. I did it. Catherine. Abbe. Upgrade this too? I'm confused. Why are these here? I thought I was going to be there. Plus 2 beds. What? Oh, that's like for my entire circus. Ah. Oh, okay. I get it. Now what do I do? Set up my circus? Perhaps? The tutorial is starting to let me do a lot of things on my own. I don't know if it should trust me. Harass goes anywhere. Caesar likes working with fire people, but this fire person doesn't work and this fire person doesn't work. Problem. Actually, who even does the right green arrow? Like only you. Wait, I got 3 stars. That's good, right? Right? Yeah, sure. Seems good.
The London City Circus. How it all began.
When do we embark again? Oh, we could go to the train. Why does this have a thing? Does it say on their card as you're hiring them? I don't think it says on their card as you're hiring them where they go in the... Oh, there it is. Circus Act. I found it. I need more of the, like, green things. Concerto. I got a level 2 one tomorrow, right? I think so. Otter Otter! Thanks for the 49 months. Can I do both shows now? I can do either show. Not both at the same time.
A self-propelled mobile kiosk branded Steam Booksellers roams the streets, selling novels amongst the chaos. An automated voice speaks.
Perhaps a book about magic or invisible things will be of interest in your current endeavor. Insert 5 shillings to purchase.
My companions could use a good story.
Okay. H.G. Wells' The Invisible Man?
Well done, everyone.
I don't think any of us were realistically looking to learn how to turn a landmark bridge invisible when we started reading this 1897 novel, but it sure makes for an amusing tale. While the story of Griffin may end in its deranged protagonist being beaten to a pulp before he once again can be seen, it oddly inspires hope in us. Hope that what is invisible may reappear, and that good will triumph over madness. Nice. I got 6 things and 12 reputation. In 1874, The Voice printed the Ohm Manifesto, a scientific call to arms. I think I already read that one. Excuse me.
Knowing when to strike could prove the key to
The
victory.
Guard command skips your turn but yields extra protection thanks to your defensive position. Ensue the Wait command to save the current character for the end of your turn to end things with the most impact. If you choose the Flee command, the character enters a special stance, and if the opponent does not interrupt, leaves the battle next turn. Okay. Resist. Look at the posture. Is that how people used to stand before we all sat at desks all day?
Don't it make you smile?
Oh, I brought the clown that doesn't have any health. Oops. What attack are you? Shield. Enters a stance until next turn. Reduces suffer damage by 20% to everyone standing behind. Reflects 30% of all incoming damage. Oh. Excuse me. Taunts. Boost. Wait. Why aren't you taking any damage? They all seem to have a lot of devotion. Alright. Keep getting you. I think I should just go 4 strongman. And the 2 strongmen who can't reach from position 1 and 2 can just wait until the front men in front of them get knocked out and then start doing stuff. Contempt. -8. Devotion? Devotion. Maybe I should have waited there. I could have waited until the taunt ran out and then dealt damage to this. Let's wait.
Someone wants to play.
You're still alive?
You think that
17? What level is that? So anyway, then I party wiped during the tutorial. That's fun. It's all level 1 mime. I guess I still have tons of health. Reduces precision, can decrease devotion to fire attack. Oh, I'm in front. Oh no.
Here it comes. Round she goes.
Nice, they just used an entire turn to move. That's the first time I've seen that hit, I think. The ragdoll was incredible. I was not expecting that ragdoll. Yeah, definitely something happens when there's only 1 left, huh?
the healing power of laughter. Coming at ya.
Outstanding.
Like a dragon. In the cold blood.
Two spotlights. Adds 1 entertainment star. I wonder when we learn how to craft things. London Bridge simply vanishes.
No sign of it nowhere. Read all about it.
We got 9 more experience on everybody. London Bridge vanished. London Bridge has disappeared, disappeared, disappeared. You'll forgive the attempt at humor, but we are currently at wit's end here at The Voice. What with all the madness at hand, we need every bit of levity we can get in these dark times. And of course, the next thing to happen would be the complete disappearance of a major world landmark. Sometime shortly after the moment the mayhem began, now known by many as the Maddening, Londoners started reporting that London Bridge was no longer there. It is said that anyone who dared enter the space did not return, nor did they plunge into the river Thames below. That's how you pronounce that, right? It's the Thames? Why are the words for things in England not English? The same is said for any objects thrown at the vicinity. We know nothing more than this. I know the answer, by the way. Is the River Thames? Oh. Fabulous days, thanks to 22 months. Doggy. My voice is dying on me. 2 reporters were sent to cover the vanishing bridge, but neither returned. Did the bridge get them? Are they understandably hesitant to report to work, or did something else happen to them? Daily balance. I lost a bunch of food. And I used up a bunch of tools. Or missing maddening denier part of latest vicious attack. That's who I beat. London Zeppelin tours. Cool. Whoa! It did not take long to get to level 2. Level 3 takes 1200. So either that's going to scale faster or that's going to take a long time. The House of Horror. New Circus Show draft available. Boom, 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 boom. Edith is level 2. Matt, Claudette, William. Somebody was pretty badly hurt, right? Not even. I don't know, is it like worth it? Maybe. The number of boosters shows how many tools you can use to improve audience satisfaction. Performers' overall fun, amazement, thrill, and laugh values must meet or exceed these numbers in order to launch the show. Gifts show what useful crafting components you may receive after the show. Every show has expectations from the audience that must be met in order for the performance to be launched. If performers, fun, amazement, thrill... Yep. Most drafts have slots that grant certain classes a multiplier on the fun, amazement, thrill, and laugh values. Assign a clown or a strongman to this slot to double his stats. A clown or strongman. Balthazar? Holy shit! We need some supporting acts. People who like working with strongmen, presumably. We don't have any of those. Not fire people. But this one can be a fire person? And then we have an opening act that ideally wants to work with the fire person? Oh my god, OP. 4 stars! He's done it! Where's the item? Hold on, where's the item? It said I could use an item. Also, I am like 1 point away from having that. That's unfortunate. Five stars. Better. You'd always get mad when it was 1 point off like that. Yes. Sometimes you may wish to allocate more stars to a category than you previously obtained from chemistry and devotion. Use boosters to increase the available stars for different categories, earning you a bigger reward at the end of the day. Absolutely. What does entertainment do? Oh, that's how I level up. Okay, that isn't actually going to take very long at all. Baronox, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate it. Yes, these are consumables. They're also craftables. The game has crafting, which I haven't been taught about yet, but
Don't forget to
it's
buy
clearly
some
there.
popcorn.
Why do you have a thing on you? Oh, because I can upgrade your skills. I see. UI reminds you of old games played on school computers back in the 2000s. Carmen Sandiego comes to mind. I have not thought of Carmen Sandiego in a long time. I can upgrade all of these if I want. Okay. Oh. Or, I guess. Edith's gonna hard carry. Uncle Randy. Oh, that's my uncle's name. I get it now. I get it now.
How are my
Thank you for the Prime Doctor.
second-rate performers handling things out there, Amy?
How are my second-rate performers handling things out
Swimmingly.
there?
I thank you for sending them with me. It seems every step closer to the bridge offers a new obstacle.
Yet things have calmed down around the circus. Curious.
Curious.
Yes. How is it that a site full of freaks is the safest, maybe even the sanest, place in town?
That's a mean thing to say about my circus
the maddening
performers.
began mere moments after lighting the Pillar of Power. Pure coincidence?
Yes? Surely you don't suspect I have some hand in this chaos?
That would involve actually thinking about you, Uncle. Which is something I actively
The
try not
game
to do.
released today. TZZV. It's available on Steam. Exclamation mark circus will bring up a bot command. It can link you to it. Crafting use circus show boosters to improve the circus show's performance. Yes. Oh, it's a different background. Look at that. Is there something different about this environment? No. Hey, you can change the animation speed. A great game. Park Keeper, a groundsman. Are we the uncle and the baddie? The uncle seems to want to be our friend, but I don't know why. These animations feel so fast now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I did increase combat speed. I increased it ×2. Feels a little drastic, right? Like it's a lot faster. Reduces devotion by 15% for 1 turn. So that's a really good attack for getting people to run away when they're already close to running away, I guess. This fire thing just dealt a lot of damage without it really making any noise about the fact that that was happening.
Think you stand a chance against these, do you?
Wonder if it will do that again. It looks like it won't. Yeah, it's gone now? Okay. I'll just go back to long times. We want to enjoy the animations anyway. We're like watching the game for the first time, right? Woo! Yeah, that's still great.
My gift to you all!
I'm gonna try this. It gives me a 4% devotion, which seems kind of worth something. Do 1x speed while the sweet moves are happening.
Just a little twirl.
2x speed the rest of the time. I like it.
Electric!
Don't it make me smile?
What does it cost to heal yourself? Can you not heal yourself? Whoa. Do different people have different skills? Like different characters of the same class have different skills? I think different characters of the same class have different skills. I think that's why my different characters of the same class can't do the same things. This is kind of a big deal. Kind of a big deal that I am only just realizing. Huh. I should be reading what the characters do a lot more clearly then.
Extra, extra!
I'm fellow skeptic.
They're crazy vicious. Who are they? We don't bloody know. Read all about it.
It's been days since the mysterious unprovoked attacks began, and there's no telling when they will end. Crazed citizens have become so common that Londoners seem to have agreed upon a name for all who have succumbed to the maddening. The Vicious. You think there's some kind of war going on, said Linda Cook, who survived a vicious onslaught near Leicester Square. Leicester Square. I've seen plenty of violence in the streets in my day, but this is at a whole other level. The City of London police have done what they can to quell the mayhem, often finding themselves up against their own ranks. Bobby versus steam wheel motorized Bobby. No matter one's occupation or one's social standing, rioters take all shapes and forms. Nothing resembling a motive has yet been determined. Of the few vicious who have been caught in question, none seem to recall their heinous actions. Everyone is downright out of their minds, said Officer Gregory Ford. Just a few minutes ago, I saw the town cobbler become the town clobberer. As he smote an elderly fellow with a shoe, and before that there was a stately millionaire who walloped a poor bloke with a wrench. No wonder we call it the maddening. Cook considers herself blessed to have escaped. Her beloved poodle was not so lucky. An old woman approached Princess, she recalled. She must have been in her 80s. She seemed harmless enough until she reached into her purse, grabbed a knife, and stabbed my precious princess through the throat. You cannot pet the dog in Circus Electrique because it has been stabbed through the throat by an 80-year-old woman. It'll be interesting to see how reviewers take that. Anyone with information regarding these attacks is asked to contact the City of London Police immediately. We can pet the lion? I haven't gotten to yet. Maybe though. 4 stars? Circus Electrique tries some new things, stumbles, yet entertains. 14 experience for everyone. Alcohol, cloth, herbs, and oil. Thank you. 167 to fame. This was the fight I did. I wonder what the doves mean. Oh no. Guess it means that I beat them. Gigantic! Travel to America. Visit New York in just a week on the largest and most luxurious Laotian liner ever built. En route to New York on April 10th, Southampton Pier 10. I'm sure that will go well. I believe that's foreshadowing. Oh no, I'm running out of like money and food. Do you think I need money and food? Hopefully I don't need money and food. Because I don't have any. Circus Expansion Artisan is unlocked. Craft a cola at the Artisan. I'll do what I want, thank you very much.
Hope you're feeling crafty.
We learn about crafting all of a sudden. The Gigantic was a real ship, but it didn't sink, so nobody remembers it. I was wondering. Hey, singer of songs. Items can be used in battles, circus performances, or even while exploring the city. Cola increases devotion by 10%. Track? Did I do it? Hello? Hold the craft button. Oh. It's very, very hard to read things. Well, I did it. I made a cola. Is that all? Let's upgrade it. Explosive bottle deals 36 damage. 30% chance to deal 36 damage to the user? Pass! No thank you. Not like smoke. I already have a bandage. What is? Oh, that's how many I have. I wonder how I see how many I can make. Because that's not clear to me from this interface. Sleeping cart. Did I not put anybody in the sleeping cart? I think I didn't put anybody in the sleeping cart. Whoops. Over here in Mass, names like Worcester, or Leicester, are perfectly normal. Of course, we've also got Lakes Coquitouat and Quinsigamond. I'm sure I didn't pronounce those right. Seattle definitely has a lot of Native American names. Place names. Sammamish, Issaquah. Puyallup. Trying to think of ones that like people who aren't from the area always get wrong. Snohomish. These are all easy though. I don't know. The train has some people. I might have like jumped the gun on getting more people. I feel like they're just making me run out of food, maybe? I don't know. It's House of Horror again. Could I just run exactly the same team? Because they did really well. You were here, right? Who was here? Who was here? I swear my team was so good. Oh, was it you? Is that why? And then I had fire and Fire. But for some reason the devotion is bad now. Oh, this is wrong. Like that? No. How did I do it? I swear. I swear I had it. Is one of my strongmen like clowns? That is just not a thing that I thought I would ever say. Is one of my strongmen like clowns? Rock. Upgrade, level up. It's more health, more base damage, more precision, more dodge, more initiative, more protection. We've already got someone who's very good at amazement. Let's take lots of... Oh, that's as much thrill as you can do. Why? Because you're a clown? Probably. You probably will.
Hold on to something.
Is the game good? I've only been playing it for an hour and a half. I can't tell you, but it's been fun for an hour and a half so far. We have an RPG narrative going on, and we've got a circus that we're managing, and we're doing fights. Like Darkest Dungeon style fights. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your available consumables can be found here. Select the ones your exploration should take along. Up to 6 consumables can be selected. Okay. Balthazar up front. Bertha back here. You can call in a bandage with you into battle. I did that, right? Yes. Got 2 skill upgraders and another fight. 2 level 2 guard, level 2 busker. Yeah, it doesn't have the like long dungeons where you're using the same team over and over again. Use cola to increase the devotion of a team. Do I have to?
There's not just caffeine in that American drink we can make, is there?
Besides executing a skill, performers can also use a consumable from the items tab for their turn. Some consumables help teammates while others attack or trap enemies. Rickling, thanks for the 17 months. Appreciate it. Here, focused. Immunity to taunt effects. Can be moved or stunned. The umbrella ladies just seem like they don't take any damage, and I haven't quite worked out why yet.
No one does that to me!
I'll have so much devotion. Do the backgrounds correspond with the places on the map? I guess so. Maybe. I'm not sure. Nice. I dealt 4.
You didn't like
I dealt 51. One of these characters is not like the other.
Really hot!
Tears of a clown.
Scanning. It does show that it's going to deal 0,
Tingles, don't it?
doesn't it? So I guess if I actually like read what it did, I'd know. So we'll deal 2 to 5. Honestly, I think a team of 4 strongmen would be fine. Maybe we try a team of 4 strongmen next. Are they bad outside of the fights? I think they're just not very...
Heavy, ain't it?
flexible. I think they just do nothing except hit things really hard. Poison attack? Well then. Ninja Jesus. I guess I could have gone with the AoE there to try to
Someone wants to play.
get rid of this.
My gift to you
Eh.
all!
I have missed anyway.
Figures good, don't it?
I need to read this. Why do you... Is it the 18 defense? I guess it's the 18 defense.
A little time for each of you.
Can you move before all of my pieces? Like... That thing is too strong. By which I mean I have defeated it again very easily, but like... I'm going to complain anyway.
Electric!
Oh, better, pal. Something for everyone.
Alright. Another fight down. So our loop is, we do a fight, we get a bunch of narrative development, we set up our circus, and we do another fight. It's not too bad of a loop. Looks like Bertha may be leveled. Some skills can neutralize the control effect on your character.
Extra, extra!
And we get to read the paper.
Them steam wheels and
Circus Electrique's still worth the price of admission, but barely. 14 experience for everybody, some gifts, okay. How steam wheels became standard police equipment. Editor's note, with much of London's police force having succumbed to the maddening, also why much of our staff is unable to work, we present this piece from April 1889 when steam began its program to equip London bobbies with its most popular mécanique, the steam wheel. Less than 10 years ago, one of the most ubiquitous sights in London was a brand new idea. A mere 6 months ago, former Circus Electrique administrator Eli Edwards formed solutions and technologies from Eli Edwards' mind, known more commonly simply as steam. With the goal of accelerating the modern technological explosion that began with the spark of the Ohm Manifesto in 1874 and eventually rise to the top. That goal took a huge step forward on Monday when Edwards struck a deal with the City of London Police to provide his patented steam wheels to every bobby on the beat who wants one. Equipped with a steam wheel, no bobby will ever fail to catch a criminal he pursues, said Edwards. We've outrun cheetahs in testing, yet no one has come close to losing their balance and falling due to such superhuman speed. These devices are as speedy as they are safe, and trust me, no criminal wants to be tackled by a bobby headed their way at 30 miles per hour. Edwards attributes such precise control to goggles known as control specs, which send a signal to their paired steam wheel. The result sends the rider to the exact spot they indicate, literally with their own 2 eyes. No steam wheel turns on without a pair of control specs linked to it, however. This is just the start of a huge initiative, promised Edwards. The steam wheel is just the first of a whole line of what I'm calling mechaniques that within years will become commonplace, not only in public service, but also in their own daily lives. Everything from home steam wheels to automatic pruning shears that cut the precise spot you target, again, with control specs technology, will be very attainable by the common Londoner. First bobbies equipped with steam wheels will be on the streets by October. If all goes well, the public may be able to purchase them in about a year, according to Edwards. Editor's note by Phyllis Rogers, story by... I love that we've reached a point in history where the idea of people like having flying cars and everything is no longer put in stories about the future. It is now put in stories about the past. That's just... That brings me great joy. All you can think of now is Bobby Baratheon coming at you 30 miles per hour. O'Neill electric hairbrush. The new way of hairstyle. Oh, that is gorgeous. Look at that. Incredible. Bertha and Pablo both leveled up.
The devoted make the best performers. That's simple.
Devotion can be increased in several ways: using certain friendly skills during battle, using cola during battle, visiting certain district nodes, using certain circus buildings, defeating multiple opponents simultaneously with one attack. I didn't know that one. Forcing enemies to flee. I didn't know that one either. Taking part in circus shows. Very good. What's happening with Grok? Grok can upgrade skills. Got some stuff for skill upgrades. Bertha has leveled. How do I get someone with 18 defense? That seems kind of strong. What would a fire blower be? Good for amazement, amazement and thrill. Maybe we'll try splitting one. Can I change your skill? Hold on. Are these the same? They're definitely different. Okay. They're absolutely 100% different. Is the passive the same? Maybe the passive is the same. When Balthazar is standing on slot 3 to 4, increases crit chance by 10%. Alright. All strongmen. All strongmen. How do we get... Maybe we need, like, Yvonne or somebody as well. That's fine, that's allowed. Balthazar's damaged. It doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. Circus Dent. Go back to the Village Roadshow. The main event can be... Reporting act. Does anybody like clowns? And opening act. Does anybody like fire blowers? Perfect. What's wrong? We only get 50% chemistry from you being placed there. Is what's wrong. That's why we're only getting 2 stars. Reminds you of Darkest Dungeon? Yeah, that's been a common comment.
You've got nothing better to do today, right?
So Balthazar's out here. Edith there. Grass is here. Circus enthusiasts interview. Mystery event. All things are
We don't see
happening.
this more often these days. A man who has lost everything, begging for food. Then again, what easier victims for the vicious?
We found someone. I will give them 50 shillings. Should I give them that cola? I'll give you 50
Another bloody
shillings.
skirmish.
Oh, I have successfully made myself do another fight. That's very funny. Alright, fair enough.
They'll need you back.
Minus 20? But you're meant to be strong.
Did that hit your head?
Alright, I've developed a strategy. Miss? I don't know about that. Caesar doesn't have the boomerang attack.
Where she goes?
We have our frontline strongmen and our backline strongmen.
From our belt to your face.
My enemy has 4 health. Let's try to deal 50 damage to it. Unlucky. Unlucky. Oh. Get to find out what happens when people die soon. Oh, that's a free action. Very D&D. Pop it, please.
Just a little twirl. I don't like you.
Alright. So that was from an event. Does that mean that it's the end of the day, or do I have another thing to do? No, that's it. I turned my event into a fight. Steam weather machine repels Cyclone Mahina from Queensland, likely saving hundreds. Way to go. Circus Electrique. Yeah, okay. You gotta find out how the himbos do. Can I make more bandages? That's a permanent devotion increase, huh? You're seeing an ad for the game. Something that you're seeing in an ad for the game. I don't mind if you mention that. Afterpiece. Main event. Likes fire, doesn't like clowns. Doesn't like clowns? Awkward. Doesn't really work for me right now. Not really my jam. Wait, I got 4 stars somehow. I have no idea how. I've done everything wrong. Oh, so different things care more about different stuff. Like this one cares a lot about my performance just having a lot of devotion. I could like drop you and just use someone with a lot of devotion. It doesn't really even matter whether they are, like, appropriate for the role. Like, this is just better. Huh. Okay.
The greatest show in London!
The ad shows something that looks like a bear for the squad. Oh, yeah. We already saw that in the train. You can look at what people do well with. Robot bear. Yeah, that's a thing, I guess. I wish people would watch me bend pipes. What does that mean? Why are you sleepy? You're not in the med bay. 'Cause you're in the med bay. I'm confused. Can I bend pipes? No. No, absolutely not. But still. I don't see why that should disqualify me. Kinda running low on health here. Game may actually be kinda hard. Circus enthusiasts. Now they're demanding we take the circus to them with an impromptu performance. Let's find out what this is.
See that goal number? We need to choose a performer whose enjoyment rating can best that sum after we spin the wheel. Then we can put all we've earned on the line to try again.
Huh? Huh? See that goal number? If we meet it, then we know we've pleased our audience. 2 steps to making that happen. We choose a performer with a high enjoyment rating. Is enjoyment the bottom right? Spin the Wheel of Fortune for another number. If the sum of the 2 is higher than the target value, we win. Then we can choose to take the reward or risk it all with another spin. Is it top left? Oh. We did not bring the right team.
We won! But do we think we can do it again?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm out of here. Claim.
Good news for you, Uncle. Your Circus Electrique story is still happening.
Oh? Is your editor growing impatient?
My editor is dead. Killed by the entertainment reviewer.
Ivan did that? How terrible.
So
And I'm such a
deadpan.
good review for the premiere.
Yes, please go hug him if you see him at the pub. That would end in one hell of a story, I'm sure. But for now, I need an interview. Several, actually. My single story has morphed into an ongoing feature.
You don't say.
Oh. How did you get your foot in the door in the circus business?
How did you get your foot in the door on running a circus? You know, I know your story, but I could use some quotes, so people believe how dumb you are.
How flattering. I suppose the beginning was in 1866. I was 15.
That
living in
means that he
Coventry.
is
No
now
idea what to do with my life.
171 years old.
But then he came along.
P.T. Barnum.
The Prince of Humbugs himself, yes. By chance our paths crossed as Barnum explored the city. All I could think to say was a bit of history I'm sure he already knew. Lady Godiva once rode naked down this very street.
Who's Lady Godiva? Is that a thing? British people? Any British people in chat still?
He laughed and said he could use a good tour guide. I spent the next few hours in his company. Before we parted, he said to look him up if ever I was in America. Maybe he could return the favor.
Oh, and then you did.
In 1869, you sought P.T. Barnum in America.
I don't think Barnum ever expected me to hold him to his promise of a favor in America. But 3 years later,
She's
I
saying
most
poker
certainly
face.
did.
Maybe.
I left England for the land
Possible.
of the free and the home of the brave. It only took about 2 months, and all but 2 of my dollars, to find Barnum, but I did. And he remembered me. He was so amused that I went so far to take him up on his offer. He offered me a job to help out his protege.
So, Carl, I hope your night gets some sleep.
Assistant to his assistant. It was all I could have hoped for. I thank his kind soul to this day.
I already asked this.
Tell me about working for Barnum's protege, Eli Edwards, who now runs the world's most powerful corporation.
Oh, always something to prove with Eli Edwards. Early on, we got along very well, until Barnum started asking for my help over his. I think Eli started feeling jealous.
Oh no.
Didn't help that Barnum actually started referring to me, not Eli, as his protege by the time of our first traveling circus performance in '71.
Oh no.
How do you feel about what Eli has become?
Ha! I'll get back to you on that one.
Working for P.T. Barnum in his prime must have been exciting. And he actually preferred you to Eli Edwards as his top protege?
Rather unbelievable considering Eli essentially runs the world today, is it not?
I'll let you answer your own
We
question in the
had
future,
deep fake paintings back then.
Right now, Uncle Randy.
Yeah, they used to be able to
all
make
right,
paintings of
son.
things that didn't actually happen.
Me too. Harder for me to escape myself, though.
Hard to believe, isn't it? This is like a combo. Telegates moving enemies for damage. We do this and we do somebody who moves things. I'm working it all out. Poison and damage over time attacks are very effective in fog. Is it foggy?
Someone wants to play.
I don't think so.
Feels good, don't it?
I don't have anyone who deals a lot of damage. I might just never kill this. Wait, you only have 36 devotion. Am I meant to make it run away? Is that like the idea? Oh. But it's still 8 attacks. That's not a thing. There's no way that's a thing. Hey, London. Minus 26. How do numbers even work? Okay, I found out what happens when one of my characters dies.
Power of laughter.
She was on full health. This is not on hard difficulty. This is... this is on medium difficulty. So, that's interesting. That was a lot.
Tingles, don't it?
Possibly my comp isn't, like, ideal. Possible? Probable? Likely?
Look out below!
I haven't dealt a point of damage to this yet.
Does that to me.
Hey, Nova. It's a very cute game, yeah. The story is... Oh, that's lovely. The story is...
Look here.
The circus turned on the torment device, basically, and maybe it shouldn't have. And we're trying to work out why the London Bridge has disappeared. Gosh, I am learning so many things that I had not considered before. Like, for example, I believe I have 2 characters who both have a minus 15% devotion for 1 turn attack, and I could probably just have both of them attack the same thing, and then, like, it would run away, you know? Let's try that. Do not build the Torment Nexus.
Don't try nothing.
I would like to announce proudly that I have successfully constructed the Torment Nexus from Do Not Build the Torment Nexus. Wait, that's OP. Wait, that's OP. Alright, cool.
These are for you.
Also, it makes them not attack. Wait, this ability is so good. Also, I have a pet lion which is blind apparently. Maria is dead?
No, I can't believe it.
Chains and Electro, how would that ever cause you to get depressed? Oh my gosh. Performers may leave the circus for 2 reasons. Their devotion value is 0 for multiple days. Watch out, the devotion of starving employees decreases every day. They die in battle. Performers are your most valuable resource. Take care of them. Goodbye, friend.
Interview with the ringmaster. Part 1 in a series.
Who is the Ringmaster? Now back in the public eye for the first time in a decade, Randolph Masters once again commands the Circus Electrique. But who is this man known better simply as the Ringmaster? The Voice presents part 1 in an ongoing series. Randolph Masters points to one spring moment in 1866, the day that changed his life. Before that day, he was just another youth in Coventry with no real direction in life, comfortable but not rich. Wait, I wrote this article, I think. Idealistic, but not particularly motivated. That all changed the day that P.T. Barnum entered his life. During one of his many visits to England, the great showman happened upon 15-year-old Masters, who showed him around town for a day. As a polite gesture, Barnum promised, "Look me up if you're ever in America, maybe I can return the favor." So he did. 3 years later, Masters found him in New York City. It took 2 months and nearly all his funds to do so, but he eventually tracked down Barnum, who immediately remembered Masters and was beyond impressed. He was so amused that I went so far to take him up on his offer, he offered me a job to help out his protege, recalls Masters. Assistant to his assistant. It was all I could have hoped for. I thank his kind soul to this day. The protege in question is a man of certain repute as well, none other than Eli Edwards, owner of Steam, and some might say these days the world, and current administrator and ringmaster for the rival Circus Mécanique. Early on, we got along very well, says Masters, until Barnum started. Yeah, I wrote that article. That was me. I did that. I did the interview and everything. Way to go, me. Maria the Fireblower died yesterday. Bad. That was bad. There's actually a picture of Jorbs in that article. A picture of me in most articles, in fairness. I got 2 bandages, apparently. Oh yeah, because I made them. Right. I remember now. I gotta go have food and stuff. If you want to check this game out, !Circus in chat gives you a link to it on Steam. Being a fun game to play. And thanks for chilling out for the sponsored content. I appreciate you all.